Have you ever finished lunch, sat down for just a minute, and suddenly felt like taking a nap? Your eyelids get heavy, your energy drops, and even a strong cup of coffee doesn't seem to help. It's like someone flipped your off switch. Many adults over 50 notice this. Feeling sleepy after meals can seem harmless. Just a food coma, right? But if it happens often, it might be your body trying to tell you something about your blood sugar. In today's video, we're diving into what's really going on when you get sleepy after eating, and what small daily choices can help you stay alert, balanced, and feeling good all day long. So, if you're ready to learn how to keep your afternoons bright and your energy steady, stay with me until the end. This might surprise you. Here's what happens inside your body. After a meal, especially one high in carbs or sugar, your blood sugar rises. That's normal. Your body releases insulin to move that sugar into your cells for energy. But when the meal is heavy on white bread, pasta, sweets, or even large portions, your blood sugar spikes too high and then drops quickly afterward. This sudden drop, called a sugar crash, can leave you feeling tired, foggy, and desperate for another cup of coffee or something sweet. It's not about willpower or age, it's just how the body reacts when the balance between food, insulin, and energy gets a bit off. Over time, this cycle of spikes and crashes can wear you down, and even raise your risk of insulin resistance or prediabetes. The good news? You can change this pattern without giving up the foods you love. You just need to understand a few simple principles of blood sugar balance. Maybe this sounds familiar. You finish lunch and feel like you can't keep your eyes open, but your friend who eats the same meal seems fine. It's frustrating. You might think, I'm just getting older. But that's not the whole story. What's really happening is about how your body handles glucose, how efficiently your cells use the fuel you give them. Age, muscle mass, stress, sleep, and even the order you eat your foods all play a role. And that's good news, because it means small, smart changes can make a real difference. This isn't about dieting or restriction. It's about learning how to help your body work with you, not against you. By the end of this video, you'll understand why that after-meal fatigue happens, how to spot warning signs, and what you can do starting with your next meal. Before we go deeper, think of this. Food is supposed to give you energy, not steal it. If you feel drained after eating, it's not your fault. It's a signal. In the next part, we'll look at how everyday meals like your favorite sandwich or bowl of pasta can quietly cause blood sugar swings that lead to those post-meal crashes. And more importantly, how you can enjoy your meals and still stay energized. Let's explore what's really going on behind that sleepy feeling after lunch. Picture this. It's early afternoon. You've just finished lunch, maybe a sandwich, a few chips, and a cookie for dessert. You sit back down at your desk or in your favorite chair, and within minutes, you feel your energy dip. Your focus blurs, your body feels heavy, and the only thing you want is a nap. You tell yourself, it's just digestion, or maybe I didn't sleep well last night. But deep down, you notice it happens almost every day. The pattern feels too familiar: energy up, then down, again and again. That drowsiness after meals isn't just in your head. It's your blood sugar swinging, quietly running the show behind the scenes. Here's what's happening. That delicious sandwich and cookie cause your blood sugar to shoot up. For a while, you feel good, full, and satisfied. But your body, trying to protect you, releases insulin to move that sugar into your cells. When there's too much sugar too fast, insulin works overtime. Before long, your blood sugar drops sharply. And that's when you hit the wall: fatigue, brain fog, sometimes even irritability or hunger again. You might reach for another snack or another coffee, which gives a short boost, and then the same crash returns. Sound familiar? It's not that your body's broken, it's just overwhelmed by the roller coaster of sugar highs and lows. Most people don't realize this pattern until they start paying attention. The connection between what you eat and how you feel an hour later is powerful, and it's often overlooked. If your meals are mostly refined carbs, sugar, or big portions without enough fiber or protein, you're setting up that sleepy feeling. But when you build meals that include protein, veggies, and healthy fats, your energy curve stays much steadier. Your body isn't fighting to keep up, it's working in balance. You feel alert, light, and comfortable, even after eating. The truth is, you don't need a complicated diet or a list of forbidden foods. Small habits can change everything. A short walk after eating, drinking water before your meal, starting your plate with vegetables or protein before carbs. These simple shifts help your body handle glucose more efficiently, meaning fewer crashes and more steady energy. One step at a time, you start to notice the difference. You're no longer fighting sleep after lunch. You can enjoy your afternoons again, alert, calm, and clear. And that's what balanced blood sugar feels like. Not hyper, not tired, just steady. So what's really happening under the surface? Why does blood sugar drop so fast for some people, while others stay energized? In the next part, we'll look inside your body, how your cells, insulin, and metabolism all work together after a meal. Once you understand that process, you'll see why your body feels sleepy and how to gently turn that around. Let's take a closer look. Let's look at what really happens inside your body after you eat. When food reaches your stomach, it gets broken down into nutrients, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Carbs are turned into glucose, your body's main source of energy. Glucose travels into your bloodstream, and your blood sugar level rises. Now your pancreas steps in. It releases a hormone called insulin. Insulin's job is simple. It acts like a key, unlocking your cells so they can absorb glucose from your blood and use it for energy. When this process runs smoothly, you feel steady, alert, and satisfied. But when there's too much glucose flooding your system, insulin has to work extra hard. That's when problems begin. If you eat a meal high in sugar or refined carbs, white bread, pasta, pastries, sweet drinks, your blood sugar shoots up quickly. Your body reacts by releasing a big wave of insulin to bring those levels down. But insulin can sometimes overcorrect, pulling too much sugar out of your bloodstream. The result? A sudden drop in blood sugar, that sleepy, sluggish feeling you get about an hour after eating. Your brain senses the dip and sends signals that you're tired or hungry again. That's why you might crave something sweet right after lunch, or feel like you can't focus until you get another bite. It's a biochemical roller coaster that keeps repeating unless you slow the ride down. Now here's where age plays a role. As we get older, our muscles naturally shrink a bit if we're not active. Muscles are one of the biggest sugar burners in the body. They store glucose and use it for fuel. When you lose muscle, your body can't process blood sugar as efficiently. That's one reason why adults over 50 may notice more post-meal fatigue or higher blood sugar swings, even if their diet hasn't changed much. The solution isn't extreme exercise. Simple strength work, light walks, or gentle movement after meals can make your cells more responsive to insulin again. Movement turns your muscles back into energy burners. There's also a powerful connection between your gut and your blood sugar. The trillions of bacteria in your gut help digest food and communicate with your metabolism. When you eat plenty of fiber, vegetables, and fermented foods like yogurt or sauerkraut, those good bacteria thrive, helping smooth out sugar absorption. But if your diet is low in fiber and high in processed foods, your gut becomes less balanced. That can lead to inflammation and slower glucose control. So, when you think about staying alert after meals, don't just think about sugar, think about your gut too. So, let's recap what's happening. You eat, glucose rises, insulin steps in, and ideally, your energy stays steady. But too much sugar or too little movement causes spikes and crashes, leaving you tired. The encouraging part? Your body can rebalance itself with just a few small, consistent habits. Coming up next, we'll talk about practical steps you can take today to keep your blood sugar and your energy in a healthy, steady rhythm. Let's move from the why to the how. Let's start with the foundation, your plate. The best way to avoid those after-meal crashes is to balance your meal. Think of your plate in 3 parts: half vegetables, 1/4 protein, and 1/4 whole grains or starchy foods. Vegetables and fiber slow down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream. Protein and healthy fats like olive oil, eggs, nuts, or fish help keep you full longer. Together, they keep your blood sugar from spiking and crashing. And here's a small but powerful trick. Eat your vegetables or protein first, and your carbs last. This simple order can lower your blood sugar response by up to 30%. Easy, right? The next one might surprise you. Movement is medicine. You don't need a gym. Just stand up and take a 10-minute walk after meals. That short stroll tells your muscles to absorb glucose from your blood instead of leaving it to pile up. It's like giving your insulin a helping hand. Walking after lunch or dinner can cut post-meal blood sugar spikes by almost 20%. Plus, it helps digestion, clears your mind, and improves sleep later. So next time you finish eating, skip the couch for a few minutes. Step outside, feel the air, and let your body do what it's built to do, move. Be careful with what's in your glass. Sweet drinks, soda, sweet tea, flavored coffee, even fruit juice can raise your blood sugar faster than food. They deliver sugar straight to your bloodstream. No fiber, no buffer. Instead, go for water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee. You can even add lemon, mint, or cucumber for flavor. If you crave something sweet, try sparkling water with a splash of real fruit juice, just enough to enjoy the taste without the crash. Staying hydrated also helps your body move sugar out of your blood more efficiently. Here's something many people forget. Poor sleep and constant stress both raise blood sugar. When you're tired or anxious, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol, which tell your liver to send more glucose into your bloodstream, as if you're preparing to run a marathon. That's why, even if you eat well, lack of rest can make you feel drained after meals. Try winding down before bed, turn off screens early, and take slow breaths during the day. A calm nervous system means calmer blood sugar and calmer energy too. Finally, start noticing patterns. Write down what you eat and how you feel an hour later. You'll quickly see which meals give you steady energy and which ones knock you out. Awareness is powerful. Once you see the connection, you can adjust naturally. Maybe you swap white rice for brown, or have a smaller portion of bread. Small changes build on each other. And in a few weeks, you may notice something amazing. No more afternoon slump, no more brain fog, just steady, calm focus that lasts. So, these 5 habits may sound simple, but they work together like gears in a clock. Balance your plate, move a little, watch your drinks, sleep well, and stay aware. They're small enough to start today, but powerful enough to change how you feel every single afternoon. In the next part, we'll quickly recap the key takeaways, so you can remember the most important points and apply them easily. Let's take a moment to look back. You started this video wondering why you get so sleepy after meals. We explored how your blood sugar rises and falls, how insulin works, and why those dips make you feel drained. Then you learned that it's not just about what you eat, but how you eat, the order of foods, the balance on your plate, and those small movements after meals. It's really about helping your body stay steady, giving it the support it needs to use food as fuel, not a reason to crash. Here's the heart of it. Stable blood sugar means stable energy. You don't need strict diets or complicated rules. Just 5 simple things. Balance your plate, move after meals, drink smart, rest well, and notice your patterns. Each one adds up. Together, they help your body avoid those wild sugar swings and keep your afternoons bright and focused. Think of it as tuning your engine smoother, steadier, and ready for whatever comes next. Maybe the next time you feel that afternoon slump, you'll pause for a second and think, what did my body just experience? Instead of blaming yourself, listen. That tiredness isn't laziness, it's a message. Your body is asking for balance. And the best part? You can give it exactly what it needs. One mindful choice at a time. Awareness turns frustration into progress. Every small shift matters. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Even one balanced meal or a 10-minute walk can begin to shift your energy. The key is consistency, choosing small things that make you feel good, and letting them become your new normal. Healthy aging isn't about perfection. It's about staying curious, listening to your body, and enjoying the steady energy that comes from caring for yourself. Every meal is a new chance to do just that. So, to everyone watching, the next time you start to feel sleepy after eating, remember, it's not just your age, it's your blood sugar asking for a little care. You have more control than you think. A few mindful changes, practiced day after day, can transform how you feel from morning to night. In the next part, I'll share how you can keep learning with us and stay inspired on your health journey. Let's take this full circle. Feeling sleepy after meals isn't something you have to accept as just getting older. It's a message, a sign that your body is asking for steadier fuel, gentler habits, and a little attention. Once you start balancing your plate, moving a bit, drinking smarter, resting deeper, and noticing patterns, you'll begin to feel it. Mornings feel lighter, afternoons feel clearer. Even your mood feels calmer. This is your body's natural rhythm coming back into tune. Think about what steady energy gives you. More time for things you enjoy. A walk with your grandkids. Gardening without that mid-afternoon crash. Reading a book without nodding off after lunch. These are the moments that make life rich. And they start with caring for the small details, like how your body handles a simple meal. When your blood sugar is steady, your energy becomes freedom. You get to show up fully for your life again. If this video spoke to you, remember, you're not alone. So many people over 50 are learning how to take charge of their health in simple, realistic ways. And every small change counts. That's why we created Better Senior Health, a space for adults like you who want to live fully, stay active, and age with strength and confidence. Every week, we share easy tips, gentle exercises, nutrition insights, and simple science, all made for real life, not perfection. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and click subscribe. Hit the bell so you won't miss new videos that help you feel your best, from improving digestion and sleep to building strength and keeping your mind sharp. It's completely free, and it's one of the easiest ways to stay motivated and informed about your health. Because when you take care of your body, it takes care of you right back. Remember, energy after meals isn't just luck. It's a reflection of balance, awareness, and care. So start small today. Notice how your body feels. Choose one habit that supports your energy and let it grow from there. Here's to steadier days, clearer minds, and a body that supports everything you love to do. I'm glad you're here, taking this step for yourself. Until next time, stay steady, stay healthy, and keep moving forward with Better Senior Health.